Welcome back to Coins X Tales. We're exploring rare Lincoln penny 1 cent birth early coins that have made people rich. Let's find out why you should never overlook these coins. Because who knows, a single coin could change your life. Don't miss this. Top 1. We are going back in time to explore one of the most overlooked yet fascinating coins in American history, the United States of America Lincoln penny 1 cent from 1981. At first glance, this coin looks ordinary, something many people have held in their hands without a second thought. But behind this small copper-colored coin is a story that every coin lover and collector should hear carefully. The Lincoln penny has always represented more than just 1 cent. It represents history, daily life, and the journey of American coinage. The 1981 Lincoln cent was minted during a period of major change. This was the final era when pennies were still made primarily of copper, before the United States transitioned to copper-plated zinc. That alone makes this year special, because it marks the end of a chapter in American minting history. Collectors pay close attention to the early life of this coin, especially how it was struck and where it was produced. In 1981, pennies were minted at different locations, and subtle differences between them can mean everything. Some coins were struck more sharply, some with softer details, and others with noticeable minting mistakes that collectors search for today. Errors are what truly turn an ordinary penny into a treasure. Certain 1981 Lincoln cents are known for off-center strikes, doubled lettering, weak strikes, and rare die varieties. A slight doubling in the date or lettering, a shifted design, or unusual metal flow can dramatically increase interest among collectors. These errors happened during the high-speed minting process, and very few escaped into circulation. Condition is another powerful factor. While millions of these pennies were made, finding one in exceptional condition is far from easy. Coins that avoided scratches, wear, and discoloration over decades are highly desirable. Collectors carefully examine the shine, the sharpness of Lincoln's portrait, and the clarity of every letter on the reverse. For coin lovers, the 1981 Lincoln penny is a reminder that value is not always obvious. Sometimes the smallest coin carries the biggest story. It teaches patience, attention to detail, and the excitement of discovery. Many collectors today still check their change hoping to find one special example hiding in plain sight. If you enjoy learning about rare coins, hidden errors, and real stories behind everyday money, make sure you stay with this video until the end. Every coin has a story, and this 1 cent piece proves that history can fit right in your pocket. The real market price and auction value for rare error examples of the 1981 Lincoln penny have reached several $100s, with top condition pieces selling for thousands of dollars in words. If you enjoyed this video and want more rare coin stories like this, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications. Share this with a fellow coin lover. Keep searching your change, and I'll see you in the next video. Top 2. We are traveling back to a time when pocket change still told powerful stories, and our focus is on the United States of America Lincoln penny 1 cent from 1977. This coin may look simple, but its birth and early childhood in American circulation hide details that every coin lover should listen to very carefully. The 1977 Lincoln cent was born during a decade of transition. America was changing, and so was its money. These pennies were struck in massive numbers, meant for daily use, school lunches, newspapers, and small everyday purchases. Because of this heavy circulation, most examples became worn very quickly, making well-preserved pieces far more desirable today. Collectors pay special attention to how this coin was made. During this period, quality control at the mints was not perfect, and that opened the door for fascinating mint errors. Some 1977 Lincoln pennies show doubled letters in the date and the word Liberty. Others display off-center strikes, weak details on Lincoln's portrait, or uneven metal flow that gives the coin a strange texture. These mistakes were never meant to leave the mint, yet a few slipped into circulation and became collector targets decades later. Rarity does not always mean low mintage. True rarity often comes from survival. Finding a 1977 penny with sharp edges, strong detail, and original shine is surprisingly difficult. Most were spent, scratched, or damaged over time. That is why collectors carefully examine the color, the surfaces, and even the smallest lines on the coin. A single error or exceptional condition can turn an ordinary cent into something special. For coin lovers, this penny represents the early childhood of a generation of American money. It reminds us that valuable coins are not always ancient or gold. Sometimes, the real excitement comes from understanding why a simple 1-cent piece matters and what makes one example stand out from millions of others. If you enjoy discovering hidden value in everyday coins, stay with this video and listen closely. The thrill of the hunt is what makes collecting so rewarding, and the next rare find could be waiting in your pocket right now. The real market price for most circulated 1977 Lincoln pennies remains very low, but rare error examples and high-grade pieces have reached auction values of several $100s, with exceptional specimens selling for thousands of dollars in words. If you enjoyed this story and want more videos like this, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with a fellow coin collector. Keep checking your change, enjoy the hunt, and I'll see you in the next video. Top 3. We are stepping back into the world of American pocket change to explore the United States of America Lincoln penny 1 cent from 1980. From today's point of view, this small coin may seem ordinary, but its birth and early childhood in circulation reveal a story that every coin lover should listen to very carefully. The 1980 Lincoln cent was born at the end of an important era in U.S. coinage. These pennies were still made primarily of copper, giving them a weight and feel that collectors recognize instantly. Just a few years later, the composition would change, which makes coins from this period especially meaningful to collectors who appreciate the history behind metal and minting choices. Millions of these pennies entered circulation quickly, passing through countless hands in shops, schools, and homes. Because of this heavy use, most examples show wear today. That is why collectors search so carefully for coins that survive their early years with sharp details, smooth surfaces, and original color. A well-preserved 1980 penny immediately stands out when compared to worn examples. What truly adds excitement are the mint errors. During high-speed production, mistakes sometimes occurred, creating coins that were never meant to exist. Some 1980 Lincoln cents show doubled lettering on the date or the word Liberty. Others appear off-center, with part of the design missing, or show weak strikes where Lincoln's portrait looks unusually soft. There are also examples with unusual metal flow lines or planchet issues that make the coin look different from normal pieces. These errors transform a common coin into a collectible prize. For coin collectors, the 1980 Lincoln penny represents the early childhood of the modern copper cent. It teaches that rarity is often hidden in small details. A tiny mistake, a slightly sharper strike, or an untouched surface can make all the difference. That is why experienced collectors inspect every coin slowly, knowing that value is often found where others fail to look. If you love coins and the stories behind them, stay with this video and enjoy every detail. Collecting is not just about money. It is about discovery, patience, and passion. One special coin can change the way you see your everyday change forever. The real market price for most circulated 1980 Lincoln pennies remains very low, but rare error coins and top condition examples have reached auction values of several $100s, with exceptional pieces selling for thousands of dollars in words. If you enjoyed this video, please like it, subscribe to the channel, and share it with fellow coin lovers. Keep searching your change, enjoy the hunt, and I'll see you in the next video. Top 4. We are diving into one of the most important turning points in American coin history by exploring the United States of America Lincoln penny 1 cent from 1982. From today's perspective, this coin may look just like any other penny, but its birth and early childhood in circulation tell a story that coin lovers and collectors should listen to very carefully. The year 1982 was a year of change. During this time, the United States Mint transitioned from producing pennies made mostly of copper to pennies made with a zinc core coated in copper. Because of this, 1982 Lincoln cents exist in different metal types, and that alone makes this year extremely interesting to collectors. Some were heavier, some lighter, and that small difference has become a key factor in identifying valuable examples today, as these coins entered circulation. Most people had no idea they were holding two different kinds of pennies from the same year. Over time, wear and damage removed many clues, making well-preserved examples much harder to find. Collectors now carefully weigh, inspect, and examine 1982 pennies, searching for those that survive their early years untouched. Errors make this coin even more exciting. Certain 1982 Lincoln pennies are known for doubled lettering, weak strikes, off-center designs, and dramatic mistakes where the date is missing or only partially visible. These errors happened during a busy period at the mint, when production demands were high and changes were happening fast. A single missing detail or unusual strike can transform a common coin into a major collector discovery. For coin lovers, this penny represents a true childhood moment in modern American coinage. It reminds us that history is not always neat or perfect. Sometimes it is messy, rushed, and full of surprises, and that is exactly what creates rarity. The thrill comes from knowing that one small cent can hold a story of transition, confusion, and value. If you enjoy learning about rare coins, hidden errors, and the real reasons some pennies are worth far more than 1 cent, stay with this video and enjoy every second. The next great find could be sitting quietly in your collection right now. The real market price for most circulated 1982 Lincoln pennies is very low, but rare copper versions, major error coins, and top condition examples have reached auction values of several $100s, with exceptional pieces selling for tens of thousands of dollars in words. If you enjoyed this video, please like it, subscribe to the channel, and share it with fellow coin collectors. Keep searching your change, enjoy the hunt, and I'll see you in the next video. Top 5. We are going back to the mid-70s to explore the United States of America Lincoln penny 1 cent from 1975. From today's point of view, this coin may seem like simple pocket change, but its birth and early childhood in circulation tell a story that every coin lover should listen to very carefully. The 1975 Lincoln cent was born in a busy time for American coinage. These pennies were struck in huge numbers to meet everyday demand, and they quickly entered circulation across the country. Because they were used so heavily, most examples picked up marks, scratches, and wear within a very short time. This is exactly why collectors today place strong value on coins that survive their early years in unusually clean condition. What makes the 1975 penny truly interesting are the small details. During this period, minting equipment was under pressure, and that led to noticeable errors. Some coins show doubled lettering in the date or in the word Liberty. Others display off-center strikes where part of the design appears shifted, or weak strikes where Lincoln's portrait lacks sharp detail. There are also examples with uneven metal flow that gives the surface a rough or unusual appearance. These mistakes were never intended, and finding one today can be very exciting for collectors. Rarity is not only about how many coins were made. It is about how many survived without damage. A bright surface, sharp rim, and clear design instantly set a special coin apart. Collectors carefully examine color, strike quality, and tiny details that most people overlook. One small difference can change the story of a single cent for coin lovers. The 1975 Lincoln penny represents the early childhood of a generation of American money. It teaches patience, attention, and appreciation for everyday history. Many collectors still search through rolls of pennies hoping to find a hidden gem from this year. If you enjoy discovering the secrets behind ordinary coins, stay with this video and enjoy every moment. The thrill of collecting is knowing that history and value can hide in the smallest places. The real market price for most circulated 1975 Lincoln pennies remains very low, but rare error coins and high-grade examples have reached auction values of several $100s, with exceptional pieces selling for thousands of dollars in words. If you enjoyed this video, please like it, subscribe to the channel, and share it with a fellow coin lover. Keep checking your change, enjoy the hunt, and I'll see you in the next video.